Palm Beach County in Florida is rapidly becoming the epicenter of American golf. Orlando, 2 hours drive north, has always been home to many leading pros, but now it's the area around Palm Beach and Jupiter that's attracting some of the biggest names in the game. Rory and Tiger call this area home, and it's the setting for some incredible courses. Among the newest is Jupiter Country Club.
Well, Palm Beach County seems to be the newest place where all the PGA pros are heading. If you look at the top pros in the world right now, all of them are kind of flocking to Jupiter. I feel like Orlando used to be the home of the PGA Tour Pro in Florida. Now it's Palm Beach County and specifically Jupiter, Florida. It's just the weather's perfect year-round. We really don't have cold weather here. The coldest it's going to get is maybe in the high 40s, but for the most of the year it's going to be in the 70s. And it doesn't even get that hot in the summertime. We'll get 94 degrees in the summertime and get a nice breeze off the ocean. So it's a great place to live.
Like many other courses in the area, Jupiter Country Club is part of a bigger residential development with an impressive health club on site and newcomers still able to buy a plot and design their own dream home.
We were built back in 2006 and the golf course actually opened in November 2007. It's a Greg Norman signature design. We're kind of a real estate community, but we've got the golf piece as well. 18 holes. We've got a fitness center that's up right now that was opened back in 2009, and that kind of serves as our clubhouse right now. We have 2 swimming pools there, 6 tennis courts. We're building a clubhouse right now, which will probably open in May 2014. So it's a really, one of the newest courses in the area, and it's definitely on the map right now, which is good.
Whilst the new clubhouse is still being completed, the course itself has bedded in well. With a large range of tees on offer, it can vary from a relatively short and easy course to a long and demanding one.
I think one of the best things about this golf course is it kind of ranges for all levels of play. If you play from the front tees, it's a very easy golf course. If you play from the back tees, it's a very challenging golf course. The good thing is off the tee, you can pretty much hit it wherever you like. But your second and your approach shots or your third shots to holes is very difficult. It's well bunkered. The greens are big, they're fast, but it's not the undulation that you see normally at some of these courses in the area. So it's very playable.
With so much water surrounding the holes, it's easy for golfers to get a little closer to nature than they might have expected. However, the exotic wildlife is usually the least of a golfer's concerns.
I think the biggest challenge is the length. When you get back to those back set of tees, it stretches out to about 7,300 yards. And as you can see, it's pretty wide open here, not a lot of guarding from the wind. So the wind can get whipping pretty hard, 20, 25 miles an hour with the added length. And as it turns out, I don't know if this was on purpose by Greg Norman, but the hard holes play into the wind, the easy holes play downwind. So it makes everything that much more difficult, but it's fun, it's a good test.
We asked head pro John Arthur to give us a taste of one of the course's signature holes.
We're out here on the 14th hole here at Jupiter Country Club. It's a par 3, and not only is it a beautiful hole, but it's a pretty tough hole as well. And it starts a really tough stretch as you come into the clubhouse. As you can see over my shoulder there, the green's slightly elevated, and it's guarded by deep bunkers and some water to the left. With the wind today being slightly into us, I'm going to take an extra club, and let's see how I do. All right, well, by taking an extra club, I safely made it onto the green here. A little past the hole, so I'm on the upper level. It's a very big green, multi-leveled green here, but not a terribly long putt, so I'm gonna give myself a try at birdie here. All right, well, I'll always take a 3 here at the 14th, but I'll definitely take a birdie as I go into that tough stretch. Just like all the other holes here at Jupiter Country Club, the 14th is one of the prettiest and one of the most difficult. Hit a good shot and you'll be rewarded.
Jupiter Country Club has a wider, easier layout than some of the other prominent clubs in the area, such as MacArthur and Bears Club. but the course carries a laid-back appeal of its own, and there are certainly worse places to build your own dream home.